Okay, no problem, no problem. So I'll also mention that as we do with every class, if you guys feel any lightheadedness, dizziness, or anything like that, it's a good indication to take a break, grab some water. Don't obviously push yourself, but don't push yourself until you're uncomfortable. You want to make sure you're taking a rest, okay? It is more of an intense class. It is a boot camp. So this class will be run exactly the same way as the boot camp on Thursday is run. So what I'll do is when I'm going through the circuits, I'll show you guys different regressions of the exercises. So there'll be like a beginner version and an advanced version, and you can choose which version you want to do. Okay.
Okay.
Because everyone's at
I'm
different.
sure I'll be in the beginner version for now. I haven't really done anything for a few months.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people are in the same boat, right? So because we have a mix of different participants, just choose whatever level you're feeling up to. Okay.
Okay.
So there'll be 3 different circuits. Within each circuit, there's an upper body strength exercise, a lower body strength exercise, and then a cardiovascular. Okay, so there's 3 stations: upper body, lower body, and then cardiovascular.
Okay.
Like I said, if you're kind of just starting off again with fitness, feel free to go at your own pace. You don't have to go for as long as we are. You can cut your reps out. So if say I'm prescribing like 8 reps and you can get to like 5 or 6, by all means stay at 5 to 6. Okay.
Okay.
For the rest intervals, there'll be prescribed rest intervals, but if you need a longer rest, take a longer rest. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to demo each exercise for each of the circuits. So how it'll work is we'll do the first circuit, and then while you guys are resting to get ready for the second circuit, I'll demo the exercises and we'll start. Okay?
Okay.
Chris?
Yep.
Sorry, can you pin your video so they're not jumping around?
It is pinned.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be pinned. Yeah. So yeah, we'll begin. Just make sure if you take a look around, just make sure you have enough space to move around because we are going to be doing a lot of moving around. So at least like 6 feet by 6 feet. If there's anything, if you're in the basement, just make sure you can't touch the top of your ceiling. And just make sure you have water with you, a pair of running shoes, and then obviously appropriate clothing. So sweatpants, t-shirt, shorts, that sort of thing. Okay. So our first station, our first circuit is going to be very simple exercises. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit. Okay, so the first station is going to be a push-up. So I'll go from the beginner version to the more advanced version. So you're going to pick which one you want to use. We're going to be doing 8 reps. So the simplest version you can actually do on a wall. I'm going to show you here. So what you can do against the wall. Lower yourself towards the wall, and then press back up again. Okay, so you can see my elbows are flared out to the side, and I'm just pressing back up. So right against the wall. You want to make sure your body is nice and straight. Make sure you hold a straight line. Okay. The next version is going to be from your knees. So this one is still easier than a standard push-up, but a little bit more difficult than a wall push-up. So I'm going to go for my knees. You can rest your toes there if you want. Hands in about shoulder width position. I'm going to lower my body down by bending my elbows. Chest touches the floor, and then I come back up again. Okay? The standard push-up is from your toes. Same thing. I'm lowering my body down, bending at my elbows. Chest touches the floor. Press back up again. Okay? So pick whichever version suits your fitness level. The next movement is going to be a squat. So first variation of a squat, feet shoulder width apart. You can see I'm going to have my toes slightly turned out on an angle. Have your hands out for balance. I'm going to sit down like I'm sitting in a chair. I'm going to hit this bottom position. So you can see I'm just below parallel here. Arms are out. Come back up again. If you can't hit that depth, don't worry about it. You can stop wherever you're comfortable with and stand back up. We're going to do 10 reps of those, okay? The advanced version of that is going to be a single leg squat. So you're going to need something to prop your leg up on. either a chair or a bench. We'll do 4 reps on each leg, okay? So you come down, sorry, 5 reps on each leg. So you come down, press back up. So I'm loading this leg. This leg's just out at the back. Arms are out for balance. Straight down. Let your knee go forward a little bit and back up, okay? So I'm loading this leg about 90 degrees or lower and back up again. The same thing, choose which variation you want to use for the circuit. The cardiovascular component is going to be jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, no problem. It's very easy just to mimic the same movement. So if you do have a jump rope, obviously get your jump rope out. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay, so that would be with the jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, that's fine. You can do the same thing. Just pretend that you're skipping. Okay, so that's going to be for 30 seconds. So we're going to do 8 reps of the push-ups, 10 reps of the squats. If you're doing the single leg squats, you're going to do 5 on each leg. And then we're going to do 30 seconds for the skips. We're going to have 15 seconds in between each movement and then 1 minute in between the circuit, okay? So we're going to start. So pick whatever push-up you'd like to do. We're going to do 8 reps. So on the floor, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right down, chest to the floor. 1, good. 2, bend those elbows. 3, good. 4, halfway there. 5, 6, chest all the way down. 7, big push, last one. And 8, good. Come back to your feet. You can do either your bilateral squat, which is both legs, or unilateral single leg squat. We're doing 10 reps, so 5 on each leg, or 10 of the regular squat. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, as low as you can. 3, arms out in front for balance. 4, 5, keep going. We're going to switch legs if you're doing the single leg. 6, 7, nice and low. Try to go low, low, low. 8, 9, and 10. Good. 15 seconds. We're going to do our jump rope, or we're going to mimic the jump rope. Going to start in 10 seconds. We're going to go for 30 seconds total. If you can't make it all the way to 30, no problem. Go at your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice light hops. Try to be nice and light on your feet. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going to rest for 60 seconds. Now's a good time to grab a drink of water if you have it. Any questions so far about the exercises?
Nope.
Perfect. So if that first version was too easy for you, you can do the hard version. And vice versa, if it was a little too tough, you started out with the regular push-up. If it was too tough to get those 8 reps, you can regress it back to from the knees or to the wall, okay? We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Into push-up position. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're doing 8 reps. 1, 2, all the way down, all the way up. 3, 4, fully extend those arms. 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8, good. Onto our feet. 15 seconds. Into your squat position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Try to go a bit lower than you did the last set. Try to keep your hands off your hips, off your legs. There's 5, halfway there, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job, guys. And 10. Beautiful. 15 seconds. We're going to go back to our jumps. If you want, you can do a boxer jump where you're just bringing one leg up, almost like you're running on the spot. Mix in whatever you'd like. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and go. We're going for 30 seconds. Trying the boxer jump, drive those knees up. Nice and light on your feet. Good job. Drive those knees up halfway there. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your 60-second break. Grab some water. If you need more than 60 seconds, by all means. Again, this will be our last round of the circuit. So if you want to challenge yourself, you can do the harder variation of the push-up and the squat. Push-up position. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, arms fully extended. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Good. Nice work. Onto your feet. We'll do our squats. 10 more seconds break. Into position. Try to bring your squats as low as you can now. It's the last round of squats. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to go lower and lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to finish off with our jump rope. We're going to try to get a couple more hops than we did our last set. So we're going to go for 30 seconds. We're just going to try to get more work done in that 30 seconds. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice and quick with the hops. You did about, 50 to 60 hops. Try to do 70 to 80. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to break. I'm going to demo the next circuit. Just want to go over a couple things before I do that. On squats, you want to make sure that when you're coming down, you don't bend too far forward. Try to sit back more. Like you're trying to sit in a chair that's behind you. Arms come out for balance. Push back. Torso stays upright, okay? So you should be able to see the logo. You're wearing like a logo t-shirt. You should be able to see the logo in the mirror, okay? That will help you keep your chest upright instead of dipping it down, okay? So chest stays upright. Let your hips slide down. Go out, right down, and back up again, okay? So our next exercise, you're gonna need a ledge. You can also use a chair, a couple books. Basically, you just need something that you can prop your hands up on, okay? So we're gonna do dips. If you're in your bedroom, you can use your bed. If you have a table or chairs, you can do it there too. So I'm gonna start with the easiest version would be off of our feet. So I'm just gonna bring this down so you guys can see my feet. So I'm just placing my hands on the edge of this couch here. Easiest version is with my knees at a 90-degree angle and my feet flat on the floor, okay? I'm gonna bend my elbows, lower my body, press back up again, okay? That's 1 rep. Elbows behind me, 2 reps. We're gonna go to 8 again. Harder version is off your heels. So you're doing the same thing, elbows behind you, bend at the elbows, 90 degrees, press back up, okay? I'll show you that again, right down, press back up. Arms are fully extended at the top. So this is, again, working our chest. our shoulders, a little bit of our back. The third version, which is the most difficult, is you would be bringing one leg off the ground, okay? So down and back up. It just adds a bit more weight to the exercise. So pick the version that meets your fitness, your level of fitness. The next one's going to be for our lower body. So we're going to go on the ground. This exercise is going to be for our hamstrings and our glutes. I'm going to find a good angle for you guys. Okay, that should be good there. So what I'm going to do is lay down on my back, bring your feet in. They should be flat on the ground. Put your hands out at the side so you kind of look like a T. Your head rests on the floor. And what I'm going to do is lift my hips and butt off the ground using my hamstrings, which are the muscles in your behind your legs here, and your butt. Okay? So I'm going to press up, hold for 1 second, back down nice and slow. Okay? So we want a good range of motion with this exercise. So when we come up, we really want to press up. So there's a nice straight line here. Hold it for a second and then come back down. Okay, the second variation of that exercise would be off of your knee. You bring one foot across your leg. Your heel should be at your right knee. You're going to be doing the same thing, okay? So lifting up, pressing, hold, and back down again. Okay? If you're doing this on the floor and you want to increase the range of motion, you can stack some books underneath your feet. So your feet would be a bit higher, and the exercise would take a bit longer to do, more range of motion, okay? So pick which version you like. We're going to do dips first. We're going to get on the ground, and we're going to do our hip extension. And then our cardio station is going to be, you can choose which one you'd like. I'm going to try to find somewhere where you guys can see me so I'm not cut off. So you can do jumping jacks or seal jacks, okay? So seal jack, I think everyone's done a jumping jack. Start off with your feet shoulder width apart, arms go up, legs go out, and you come back in again, okay? Just like that. Seal is the same thing, but you start with your hands in front and you come back. So what it looks like is arms out, legs out, and then back, okay? So pick whichever one you like. We're going to start in 10 seconds with our dips. So just make sure that your dip station is pretty close to where you're doing everything else. 5 seconds. We're going to do 8 dips. 3, 2, and go. Elbows bent and pointed behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Straight down. 6. Load those triceps. 7. 1 more. And 8. Good. Down on the ground, we're going to do our hip thrusts or hip extensions. We're doing 10 reps of these. So arms are out, feet flat on the floor. Start in 3, 2, 1. Press your hips up. 1, 2. Don't forget that pause. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Don't forget to pause at the top. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. So you should feel that exercise behind your legs here and in your butt, your glutes, your butt muscles. 10 more seconds. We're going to do our jumping jacks or our seal jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. We're going for 30 seconds. Good job. That's it. Feet out nice and wide. Nice and light on your feet. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good job. 60-second break. We'll start again with our dips. When you're doing the hip extensions, make sure your feet stay flat on the floor and make sure your knees aren't touching each other. So they should be out a little bit, okay? About hip width apart. Any questions about those two exercises? We're good?
Nope.
Good, good. So if you can challenge yourself a little bit, try a different variation. We're going into our dips in 5 seconds. So start straight, arms locked, and begin. Lower and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows backwards. 5, 6, nice and locked out at the top. 7, last one, and 8. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Hip extension. Yeah, your triceps will feel a little bit fatigued now after the push-ups.
Yes. Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Press up. Hold for a second and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget that hold. 4 more. 7. Good. Take those heels in. 8, 9. Squeeze the top. Last one. And 10. Good. Nice work. 15 seconds. We'll start our jumping jacks. And try and get maybe 3 to 5 more reps within that 30 seconds than you did last time. 4, 3, 2, and go. Switching up and doing the seal jacks. Good work. Right in the balls of your feet, nice and light. Be there. 15 more seconds. Let's speed it up a bit. Try to get a couple more reps in. Back nice and quick. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice 60-second rest. Grab some water.
There's more.
Oh, good job. One more.
Oh God. All right. All right.
One more round. You guys are doing great.
Oh.
Nice to get out and move around and sweat a little bit on a Tuesday.
Okay.
Especially after,
I can do this.
after sitting all day, right?
Yeah. Try to get up every so often and twist and stretch, but it's not the same.
It's a bit easier when there's someone telling you to do it, right?
Yeah.
It helps a lot. It helps a lot. We're going to do our dip position. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Again, we want to start with our arms fully extended and begin and get the elbows, press back up nice and straight. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. Almost there. 7, 1 more, and 8. Good. Last set of extensions here.
Oh gosh.
Back head resting on the floor. And up, squeeze, and back down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Good. 6. 4 more. 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Good.
Oh. I gotta get up, right? Okay.
Last 30 seconds of jumping jacks. And I'm grabbing my skipping rope. You know what we're gonna do 40 seconds here, okay? It's our last round, so we'll do
40 seconds. Okay.
All right? And go. Good, nice and quick. Try to get a bit of height. Try to kick your legs out a bit wider. We're halfway there. 20 more seconds. Keep going. Let's go. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Good job. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2, and 1. Good.
goodness.
Nice break. I'm gonna give you guys
Oh my gosh.
a 3-minute break. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
We're missing Drew now, Marcia.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard, but it feels good though.
It does. It
Yeah.
does.
Oh.
You always feel like you have a bit more energy after too, right? Almost a little perfect timing around 3:34 is usually when I start to get a bit fatigued, and then you just move around a little bit, and
Yeah.
better than a cup of coffee, right?
Oh.
All right. So to finish it off for today, we're gonna do 10 burpees. Okay. Now,
Oh gosh.
Gosh. Lena.
Not
Burpees.
the burpees.
Oh.
so
It's okay though. I thought he was gonna say a plank, so I guess it was one over the other.
you guys can you can do this at your own pace, but you do have to do 10. Okay. So you're gonna do them at your own pace, and you're gonna do your own version. I'm gonna go through a couple versions. Okay.
Yeah.
While you guys are resting, I'll go from the simplest to the hardest. Okay. So each version you're gonna start standing with your feet hip width apart. Okay. From there you're gonna go down to the ground. So simplest version, you're going down. You can get down however you want. If you want, you put your hands down and kick back, or you can walk your hands down and then walk your feet back. Okay.
Okay.
That's the bottom position of the easiest version here, and then you're gonna come back up again. Same thing. You can either walk your feet back up, stand up, clap overhead, or you can jump your feet up, stand up, clap overhead. Maybe the first 5 you do jumping up, last 5 you do stepping up. Okay. Next version, you're gonna do the same thing. So you go down, you'll push up, come back up.
Oh.
No.
You can do step up, clap overhead, or you can jump up,
Oh.
clap overhead. Okay. The third version, the hardest version, same thing, same starting position, feet shoulder width apart. We're coming down into a push-up, and then as we come up, we're gonna leave the ground, jump up, clap over top of your head. Okay. So pick your poison, pick which one you like. We're gonna do 10 reps. Go at your own pace. I would suggest starting, your first couple reps with one version and then maybe increasing it from there. But pick whatever version you'd like. We're gonna start in 30 seconds, okay? Any questions before we do that?
No, just pray for me.
Make sure whatever version you're doing, you're making sure that when you're in this position here, you're nice and stable, okay, pushing out against your abs. Whether you're doing the push-up or not, it's really important to hold that position, come back up. Every finished position is a clap overhead, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever version you're doing, you're always gonna clap overhead. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. At your own pace. Keep going. That's it. Good. Good job. I want to hear those claps.
Okay.
I want to hear those claps overhead. Good. So these are going to test your mobility a little bit, but your flexibility. Good job.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hear those claps? I don't hear any claps. That's it. Keep going.
Oh gosh, I can't move anymore. Stop.
Yeah.
Hey.
What are you at, Glenna?
I'm done.
Fine, that's
Oh
fine.
gosh.
What did you get to?
7.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Keep going. Rest if you have to.
I can squeeze out one more.
That's good.
Oh,
Well, here in the claps. That's good. That's good.
oh,
Awesome.
oh, oh my gosh.
Marcy, how you doing there?
Oh,
8.
not good. Not good.
What are you on?
I'm on 10.
9.
You're on 10. Nice.
Whew.
Is
One
it
more. We're almost there.
neck and neck race here? Glenna, what are you at?
10.
Like, don't talk to me.
Oh my gosh.
All right, grab some water. Good job, ladies. Nice work. Way to push
Oh,
it to 10.
the sweat's burning my eye.
Good job.
Oh, oh my gosh.
That's a 10. That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
So we're gonna do a little bit of stretching tomorrow and the next day, especially if you haven't been training as much as you're used to. You're probably gonna be sore around your chest, your shoulders, because we did a lot of pushing, a lot of upper body work. So just keep that in mind. So we'll do some stretches today. We'll start. We're gonna start standing up.
Oh jeez.
oh,
I just struggled to get back down here.
That was part of the strategy. All right, so we're gonna start feet hip width apart. Arms are at our sides. We're gonna swing our arms forward, making small circles. And what I want you to do to stretch your chest is to try to go as far back as you're coming forward, okay, with these circles. To start off with small circles, and we're gonna go a bit bigger. And as big as you can. If there's any pain in your shoulder, just reduce the range of motion or reduce how wide your circles are, okay? 1 more, 2 more, and 3. Good. We're just gonna go up and across. Just let our arms swing, okay? Same thing, try to come as far back as you're coming forward. Good. Palms up. We're gonna go backwards. Small circles. A bit bigger. And biggest. Good. Okay, we worked our triceps a lot today, so what we're gonna do is take our right hand behind our head, take our left hand on our elbow, and then pull it towards the opposite shoulder, okay? So you should feel that stretch in your triceps here. You're pulling with your left hand. Good. You're gonna hold for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna switch other arms. So I'm gonna take my left arm up behind my head. Right hand comes right at the elbow and pulls it towards that shoulder. We're gonna hold that for another 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're just gonna do one stretch for our lower body and our back. So what we're gonna do is stand hip width apart so our feet are straight. We're gonna dip our chest forward without rounding our back. Okay, so our back should be nice and straight. Push your butt back, let your hands hang down. Okay, slide them down your knees towards your shins, and then you can slowly try to touch your toes, okay? We're just gonna hold this here. You bring your left hand up, and then take your right hand. You're gonna twist your body, point your right hand towards your left toe, okay? Open up your arms here. And if you can, just rest your hand on your foot. That position, and try to bring this left hand back as far as you can. We're gonna stand up nice and tall. Okay, again, we're gonna slide our hands down our thighs, down our knees, down our shins. We're going to take that right hand this time to the opposite wall. That left hand goes towards our right foot. Then we're going to open up our chest and bring your right hand towards your ceiling. Okay, and you can turn your body as well. Good. All right, so that's it for today.